but I ain't from New York. I'm from Florida. We want to hear some of that hip hop stuff. I'm like, okay, I can give it to you, and I'm gonna come back with it. And I hope you rocking with me. Check it. Not so long ago, I used to be young and dumb, hanging on the block with older dudes who were packing guns. Told me never tough, and get your money, son. Still feeling for life, they're asking what I'm running from. Court cases, indictments, tricking on the white trick. Black girls are mad, they never knew I was like this. Put money before my chick, how could you write this? Had the streets on lock, something like a vice grip. Spent a couple grand on the whips from the dealership. Intoxicated by the limelight, they said I'm full of shit. They never stepped to the king. Been on some gorilla shit, lost sight on what I'm here for. Trying to get filthy rich, memories from the ghetto. Feeling like a kid, hanging at the corner mall with my nigga Mike and Chris. Used to wild out fist fights with them rival kids. Now we are older, most of us is raising kids. Feel like I stunt my growth, haven't grown. It is my dreams taller than my sight. Go ahead and throw a bitch. They say the nigga moving too fast, I need to slow a bit. If I ain't doing it for me, I might as well quit. Life is what you make it, trying to find where you fit. Never trust a pretty hoe, she'll make you lose your shit. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. I know they love me, but they hate my crew. They wanna do me like Judas did Jesus. Ooh, now what Broadway gon' do? Crash out like YNs in the summer groove. Shootouts got them scared to come out the speaker booth. And if I'm mad enough, I might fuck my ops boo. Life ain't easy, how you make your boy is kinda cool. You could fuck a chick on the same day, cause cash rules. Why should I follow the rules when others don't? White boys getting over on niggas, you missed the point. Life got me feeling so dizzy, I smoke a joint. Holes in my pocket, lost more than fucking coins. Withdraw some hate, deposit love is fake. Got broke, so a nigga moved out of state. Trying to find my way, but I found my fate. God told me work hard, eat off his plate. Until we meet again, brother, you better get it straight. Until we meet again, brother, you better get it straight. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. Young and wild, trying to make it out the heat. Florida nights, hope you brothers find your peace. I gave you everything I can give. I ain't got no more to give. It's hot out here, I'm broke, ain't no jobs. The economy messed up. The YNs is loose. I'm just trying to survive day by day, baby. Trying to survive day by day. I can hope you understand that. But Paul.
Shout out to Broadway Fat for that hit single, Ghetto Memories. Man, y'all go see it out now on Broadway Fat YouTube channel, and also the QR code right here. So guys, we always show it in the beginning of the show, so you guys can go ahead and scan it with your phone, so you guys could go ahead and check out the album. Shout out again to Broadway Fat for that hit song, Ghetto Memories. Like always, guys, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kid, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Hakeem, what's cracking like it? What's cracking like it? What is cracking like it?
Feeling like new money, back at it again.
New money indeed, and I hope everybody's rested up, because you know it's the second day of the first week, so you know some people are working extra hard. So make sure you guys are resting up and watching a lot of good basketball game, because I can. Last night, Wemby, man, he is unstoppable, man. But we're gonna talk about him shortly. Though,
hey,
guys,
you gotta play that song I wrote about Wemby, man. We got to. I told you this Wemby season.
It is Wemby season indeed, boy. This man, We're going to talk about that very late. Like always, shout out to Evelyn Perez, first one in the building. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for being here. We really do really appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for coming through. Thank you so very much. We already got 40 people right now watching us on Bingo Live, and you know that number normally picks up. Also, guys, you want to call the Cal Culture Radio merch? Remember, the link is pinned on top of the chat. And if you watch this through the mobile device, you'll see a small icon of a t-shirt or coffee mug. Click on it, guys, and lead you guys right over to the merch. And guys, you watching us on Bingo Live or TikTok, you got to come over to YouTube because for some reason it won't let me pin the link to go ahead and get the merch. So you guys got to come over here to get the merch. Also, guys, you want to become members? Remember, we're doing members only content. That's also in the chat too as well. So guys watching me on Bingo Live and also TikTok, you gotta come over here on YouTube to be able to click on that link so you become members only, because that's where you'll find majority of our live stream at the duration of this show. And also remember, we're gonna be having more and more exclusive content, and now that we got some interviews set up that's about to get ready to drop, so you guys do not want to miss that. And also, the best way to support the channel, you already know, like, share, and subscribe, and hitting that notification bell on the right hand side. Engagement is very important to us and also to YouTube as well, and all across the board. So you guys don't be afraid. Engage. We'll try to read as much comment as we can, and also super chat and also cash out if you guys really enjoy the show. So Hakeem, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Spurs. So now we are at the Western Conference Final. We didn't talk about it because, Jordan wasn't here yesterday. He was due to him under the weather. I know everything for him is going well, so he'll probably be back tomorrow. But we didn't talk about like the NBA Western Conference Final and also the Eastern Conference Final. So right now, you had the Spurs kicked off with OKC and Hakeem. When I mean that was an incredible game, it was an incredible game indeed, because you had Victor Wemby came through and scored 41 points, 24 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And when I mean this game was extraordinary, I mean, I was at the edge of my seat. I couldn't sleep, and I had to work at midnight. I couldn't sleep. I was like, yo, this game was like nonstop, back and forth. 2-time overtime. Nobody expected that to happen. And this guy, I don't know. OKC still like in trouble. They already got the first win on the Western Conference Final. Here's some clips, and also I have a Wemby after the game talking about the MVP going to Shea, and also him by being the final MVP if they end up winning the NBA championship. Here we go.
Chaos makes it happen. Wembanyama rolls to the back. Oh! Yeah, but there wasn't a 7'4" guy there with a wingspan of 10'8". Okay, he's not 10'8", but it looks like it. Easy. This is easy money.
Easy money.
Like, he'll just let guys feel empowered in practice, taking all the shots, and he doesn't ball dominate in those spots. When he's ready, the moment comes. Wemby! Shot clock at 8. Wembanyama turns, spins, shoots, and hits! Spurs got numbers hungry now behind the plate. 5 on 4. Wemby's going to pull a deep 3. Oh,
come on, man.
Career high in minutes played, regular or postseason for Wembanyama. 45, and he's still going strong.
Incredible.
Mason Wallace guarding Catherine. Harper guarded by Williams Caruso. Wemby beat him inside, threw it down.
And Hakeem, that was sealed the game last night. And here's Wemby, what he had to say after the game.
If that was in your mind at all, knowing that Shea had got that award and you were in the top 3 for it, and, did any part of tonight feel personal? Some of your facial expressions kind of look like you were really going for it.
Yeah, for sure. Everything you just said.
If that was in your mind at all.
Hakeem, after seeing the highlights of the game, I don't know if you actually watched the game, what you thought about Wemby dominating an OKC floor. And mind you, OKC haven't lost one playoff game yet, and that was their first loss. Go ahead.
I want to explain something, and we talked about this. A lot of people think he's just doing this because he's a big guy. There's a lot of big guys who didn't play at this athletic level. What I watched yesterday was the start of a new generation of basketball big guys who could shoot, who could dunk, and Wemby rarely misses shots. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared to say this, but I'm going to predict this. They're going to win the championship. I don't think OKC has something to combat a Wembanyama. What he did yesterday, neck and neck, neck and neck. Shea is cool, you know what I mean? But Shea is only able to do what he can because he has certain key players around. You know what I mean? Remove those players around, I don't think he'll be that much effective. I would maybe give him maybe 15 to maybe 16 shots per game. You know what I mean? There's a lot of key players around to allow him to flourish. Wemby, no matter what team he's on, he's going to dominate. So that's what we're seeing yesterday.
Yeah, that what you see yesterday. Indeed, Wemby just show you that how he is focused on his focus goal is to get that NBA championship. Remember, after dealing with a blood cloth, it just show you that how his mind is just focused on like, hey, let me dominate OKC. Because even in the regular season, you saw how they dominate OKC. OKC was struggling to stop this guy. Now, if OKC can stop Wemby, then I'm not gonna lie, then the Spurs won't advance to the championship. But the way he's playing on this high level and with the sense of urgency, OKC's in trouble. They in trouble. And like on Why High come through, shout out to Why High's in the building. First law and final, OKC in 6. So Why High predicted OKC to win. Why High, I don't know. If Shea and OKC can find a way to stop this guy, then yeah. But as of right now, as I know for sure, the way he's playing, I just see them going all the way. I see them winning in 7.
Listen, nigga, I think they're going to sweep OKC.
I would think that's too, but it's kind of hard.
They're going to sweep them. You know what I mean? I'm just saying why high. OKC dominated last year. There wasn't nothing. And it dominated this year. We're not taking nothing away from them. But you can't combat Greg Popovich coaching with players that they play. Listen, these guys are just playing fundamentals. They're athletic. But Greg Popovich is a fundamental coaching style that I don't think people understand what goes on. He did it with Tim Duncan. He gets the same type of players who don't talk. They're mastered the fundamentals with their athletic level. It's unstoppable. We're seeing a Tim Duncan, but better.
Facts. And mixed with Joker too, because he can shoot all across the board. Wemby really improved. And I told somebody I see him to be a part. I seen him to be a problem when I saw Coach Park come downstairs to teach him. That's why I knew what time. Hakeem, you're tripping. Knicks winning tonight. You know the Knicks. Yeah, I see the Knicks winning tonight too. But we'll talk about that. The Knicks when Jordan gets back, because I know he want to talk about his Detroit not advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals, but the Knicks playing tonight against the Cavs. So that's going to be a good game as well too. But the Cavs problem is James Harden. If James Harden can't get it together, then I don't see the Cavs winning any game. I see them getting swept by the Knicks because Harden's just he's inconsistent. That's the problem. But if he's consistent in the way he's playing, bro, the Cavs might be a problem too.
You see how when he grabbed his hand, he went like this?
Yeah, that's Harden for you. Shout out to James Harden. Hakeem why I say you tripping. Shout out to you, Sarah. Sarah said the championship prediction is bold. Do you really think so? Yes, I really think so. I think the Spurs will probably advance if the way they're playing. I think they will advance. And I think they'll take home the championship.
Who asked that question?
Someone from Bingo Live, Sarah.
Sarah, go study Greg Popovich's coaching style and what he did. He's the greatest coach in basketball history. Next to what's the other coach name? The one who won with the Bulls and the Lakers. Yeah, Jordan, and he had Kobe.
I know you're talking about too. But go ahead. I know you're talking. Phillips.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So Greg Popovich. Phil Jackson. Greg Popovich works on the fundamentals and use that as the basis for players who are athletically good. You don't have to do too much. These guys are not diving to the rim. They're not doing all types of tricks like Derrick Rose was. That's why Derrick Rose beat his body up so bad that he was finished after a while. Even though he gave us a 40-point game before he retired. But, you know what I mean, his body was already dead. These guys are going to be in the league for long.
Shout out to you. They say we love the vibe so far. Love the vibe too. Baby, right now watching those bingo like yeah. Shout out to you for even being here. Greatly appreciate it. Moving along to the trending news when it comes to aspect of sports. So Clarissa Shield, Hakeem is under fire for getting into a physical altercation while she slapped Alicia Bargarner during an argument at an MMA fight in Inglewood, California. Inglewood, California. So it's pretty much a Hakeem after the fight over there in the MMA fight, her and got into an altercation. Clarissa Shield pretty much slapped her, and then afterwards, Alicia Bargarner said she's thinking about taking legal action. But here's the clip on that one. Now, Clarissa Shield, Clarissa Shield did go on social media. Clarissa Shield did go on social media and talk about the whole thing that did actually occur. She said, it's pretty much she ran her mouth and then she got what she was asking for. But you know, Clarissa Shield being a fighter, you can't do certain. Both of them are fighter, to be honest. Both of them are fighter, but they like certain things you can't do. And now the MMA saying now she is banned for attending all events after this incident that transpired at Inglewood. Your thoughts on Clarissa Shield getting to the altercation?
She should have learned better, though, bro. She's an Olympian. Like she's an Olympian. She's an Olympian. She's a boxer. She is. Listen, ladies, and you're gonna hear me say this. There's a lot of people who I don't care for as far as female athletes. Clarissa Shield is one. Clarissa Shield, the way she handles herself, the way she's practices, the way she boxes, I really feel like she's in there. So I give her. She make me realize I need to look a little bit more into female sports because of her and her being a savant. But this is not indicative of her character. Come on, Shields. I love you, baby. I was going to go get a Detroit hat because of her.
Yeah, no, Clarissa is a beast. And she should know, like, certain things that fighters just cannot get into. They cannot get into altercation with other fighters due to the fact that it's security risks and stuff like that. But, you know, I have my conspiracy. I was talking to my girl about it. Pretty much what's going to happen is I think they're going to end up causing a fight between them two because it's a good promotion fight between Clarissa Shield and Alicia Bargarner. So it'll be good. It'll be a good thing to watch because remember when it comes to boxing and boxers, they like to build up the momentum so you get people to go ahead and watch it. Because guess what, I can't now because I watched Clarissa Shield fight last time, but seeing her doing this is gonna make me want to go watch her fight her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be waiting for a great promotion. If it is a promotion, but Hakeem, she said she's gonna take legal action, so I don't think it's a promotion at all. So that's my only thing.
Me either too.
Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
I said me either.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. And guys, you want to cop the Cal Culture Radio merch? Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. And you watch it through the mobile device. Click on it, and it lead you guys right over to the merch. And shout out to you guys for actually clicking on it because YouTube let us know the amount of people that's clicking on the link to go ahead and check out the merch. So we really do greatly appreciate you guys for doing so because I'm putting our merch more into the algorithm so people can also check it out as well. Also, guys, don't be afraid to become members today because that's where you'll find majority of our members only content if you're not members. So become members today. And also, guys, best way to support the channel, of course, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Also, engagement and also super chat and cash out. Don't be afraid. Support. Moving on to money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes our pockets fat. So, Hakeem, this is actually breaking news. Elon Musk lose the lawsuit with a high-profile battle against OpenAI boss
Sam Altman.
He lost. I never saw the day Elon Musk lost, but he lost. Here is the news clip on that.
Jury coming to a resounding decision after less than 2 hours of deliberations, a unanimous decision from 9 Californians deciding to toss Elon Musk's lawsuit against OpenAI and Sam Altman. This means that OpenAI will now avoid what could have been a very serious blow to the company, casting its future into significant uncertainty. Those central claims of breach of charitable trust, which Elon Musk tried to delineate here in person during testimony. And he also was saying that Sam Altman and others had unjustly enriched themselves. The jury ruling that because he filed those claims too late, years after the alleged harms had been caused, that those issues were basically moot, that he didn't file these claims in time, and so the statute of limitations had expired. This jury coming to a...
So here you go, Hakeem. Elon Musk lost. I know it's all today, but he actually lost a lawsuit because he waited too long to actually put it on file. Your thoughts on Elon Musk losing this big lawsuit against OpenAI?
So I want to tell people these are billionaire games. These are billionaire games. And a lot of these people are playing games that are kind of above our pay grade. When I seen this, OpenAI, ChatGPT, Anthropic, Gemini, DeepSeek, and for a lot of people who don't know, Llama. I'm just naming different AI models. These guys are major players in these games. It's hard to fight these guys. So I think the strategies they're taking with billions of dollars, you still lose. So not everybody, when he says they're mad because Elon moved business into Texas.
Which is true too. He's no longer in California. That's a fact. Yeah, but go ahead again.
Yeah, you and another thing too, he did that because he's able to get the tax benefits. You know what I mean? So I want people to know that these are billionaire games, and you finally see not everybody's that all powerful. Anybody can lose.
And some people are big online say they want to know more information about it. What happened was Elon Musk was accused of breaching a non-profit contract by shifting the ChatGPT maker to a form of profited company after Elon Musk donated $38 million. So pretty much on ChatGPT, I don't think you guys know that. I think there is a subscription on ChatGPT, but before, remember ChatGPT used to be free. It's free, but when it comes to asking certain features, but if you want like the high where you used to have, you have to pay a certain subscription. But Elon Musk already paid for it after donating like $38 million. But the problem with Elon Musk losing, he filed too late. And this is why we have to understand when it comes to lawsuit, you can't wait too late to file when you're trying to sue somebody, especially like a high profile like OpenAI.
Yeah.
And like Hakeem explained, like OpenAI is a big tech company, and they was, I think Hakeem, they were very smart and they're very strategic. That's why they was able to take down Elon Musk. And I know Elon Musk, I know he is Hakeem, he don't like to lose.
But Ron, also too, let me tell a lot of people for Bingo Live to understand. There's a lot of companies that use a model like OpenAI. They present themselves as a nonprofit. And then once it gets big, there's a separate company that owns the nonprofit, but they're licensed the technology to the nonprofit. There's so many ways to wash money and to avoid these things, and this is how a lot of these guys are winning.
Facts upon facts. With it, so that's pretty much what happened. So so the case. So Musk lawsuit got dismissed recently. Yes, it got dismissed recently. Yesterday. So he was not too happy about that. He right after the loss, he actually went on Twitter and talked about it. Elon Musk like to tweet, so every time he lose like a lawsuit or he earns something or gains something, he always go online and social media to talk about it. But he wasn't too happy about this loss. He actually like why I say in the chat, I think because he left and went to Texas. If he would have stayed in California, I think he probably things would have went through. Because OpenAI is in California. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody that continue to rock with us. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving along to tech. Headed to tech news. So, Hakeem, there was a computer engineer. They went live streaming, and they were talking about how it was a man versus machine. So they were trying to do so they were trying to say, okay, can human actually be machine when it comes to aspect of warehouse working? Here's a clip on that.
Hours, one humanoid robot, and one intern named Amy. Figure AI set up a live stream challenge called Man vs. Machine. Their flagship FO3 humanoid robot went head to head with a college intern sorting packages on a warehouse floor. The task was simple: spot a barcode, pick up the package, place it barcode down on a conveyor belt. Repeat. For 10 hours straight, AIM sorted 12,924 packages. The FO3 sorted 12,732. The human won by 192 packages at 2.79 seconds per package versus the robot's 2.83 seconds. The robot actually overtook Amy around hour 5 when he took a bathroom break, but Amy fought back. By the end, he had blisters on his fingers and said his left forearm felt, quote, broken.
There you have it, Hakeem. So at the end of the day, man did beat machine, but the problem is we humans, we have to take a break. We have to go use the restroom. As of machine, as you can see, it continues to work. It doesn't stop. So which means companies are able to save a lot of labor. When I mean company like Amazon, YouTube, list goes on and on and on. Retail stores. What's your thoughts on man versus machine?
For minute task, stacking boxes, swiping, we should let the robots handle that. Yes, they're going to beat us because we all got to take a break. We all going to get sick. After a certain while, there's certain people who get tired after the fifth. Listen, I work a physical labor job, right, Ron?
Right.
After the second hour, I already put the blower down and say, let me take a quick break. My coworker take a 15-minute cigarette break every 40 minutes.
That's an issue because companies say, okay, him taking that break, they can use that money that they're taking because by law we have to take a break because we're not a machine.
Yeah.
But now machine don't need to take a break; they can continue to work. They don't need a smoke break. They don't need a conversation. They just keep going.
You're 100% right. So when we think about that, it's like yes, but I don't want people to look at this and say, "Damn, they're taking away all the jobs." They're supposed to take away the stuff that's physically problem. What we need to do is enhance ourselves. You know how many people get hurt stacking boxes and lose this? Listen, my mother worked at a hotel. She has carpal tunnel in her hand. From making
all the beds. Yeah.
Making all the beds, and like now that she's retired and older, but her hand is that. So imagine us. A lot of the work run. Me and you work hard. Who knows what's going to happen 10 years from now when we get older and our hands are very brittle because we've been putting in so much work in this stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. I have to start taking breaks too because sometimes I gotta realize even to myself, I am not a machine, so I can't continue to work or walk on my feet for long periods of hours. Sometimes you need to rest. But as a machine, you don't need to rest. You can keep going until the battery runs out. Yeah. And the type of humanoid robots, they battery lasts a long like a lifetime. Why how come say Ron? They should put robots on the farm for that type of labor. I agree.
100%. 100%. But also remember, though, if they do that, that means ain't no more immigrants coming here.
That's fine.
Immigrants work the farms. They work the warehouse.
That's fine. We got a lot of immigrants. So to me, and not only that, a lot of those illegal immigrants right back to their home country. So to me, put them in the farm. I agree with why, but they put in a job like Amazon. You already know, Google, Apple. I heard Facebook just let go. Meta just let go more. I came like 80,000. Now I mean more. It's not 80. 8,000 more people that just laid off recently. So it just show you that their mind is on using AI effectively. Why I say Ronnie? Oh no, we already talked about it. There was somebody else in the chat. They say they were talking about Hakeem, your comment. They said I also get tired after 2 hours of physical work for real, which is true because you're
So,
human.
Bingo Live, thank you. Listen, we're made to work physical, but not to the point where we're beating our bodies down, where you have nothing left.
Facts.
You know how many times, Ron, I get like last night, Ron, I got off of work, and after everything, I was so tired I fell asleep in the car.
Boy, I know them. Boy, I know that feeling, boy. Who you telling? You saw the guy. He took a 30-minute break. He took a 30-minute break. He came out. The robot kept going. We human, bro.
Come on, man.
We need that rest. And I that, you come home, you got other thing to do. You be so tired. You be like, man, I gotta wash the dishes. Forget it. I'll do it tomorrow. Which is not good. But yeah, it's just that tiredness hit you. That tiredness definitely hit you. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kid, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Line Tuesday, guys. If you want to copy the Carol Culture Radio merch, remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. You're watching us through the mobile device on YouTube. You'll see a small icon of a t-shirt, coffee mug. Click on it. It lead you guys right over to the merch. Also, guys, don't be afraid. Become members today, because that's where you'll find members only content on members only. So become members today. Also, best way to support the channel, hitting that like button, that share button, that notification bell on the right hand side. Super chat, cash app, and also engagement. I love what you guys doing on Bingo Live. Engage. YouTube, where you at? Let's come on with the engagement. We love to have conversations. We love to talk. But right now, we're going to even talk more, because we're moving over to hip-hop. Hip-hop. So, Hakeem, you have a Alabama rapper delete his baby mama and then delete himself after she testified against him in a M trial. Here's a clip.
Boy, this shit real life, boy. My life, nigga, I just fucking killed my baby mama, bro. I just killed my child mama, bro. Nigga don't understand, but like, on TV, nigga, like, somebody you took care of, somebody you made sure was straight, bro. She went against me, nigga. The first time my baby mama tried to go against me, nigga, on my baby, nigga, the first time she tried to go against me, I took a plea deal so she didn't do it, nigga. That's how bad it hurt me the first time. The first time it hurt me so bad, nigga, I took a plea deal. I was willing to go do 5 years in prison, nigga, just so it didn't show, like, just so that shit didn't hit the net, just so folk didn't know, like, boy, your baby mama testified on you, nigga. I took a plea deal. But that hoe was that mad that we couldn't be together, nigga. Like, that mad to the point where she was willing to testify on me, fool. I'm talking on a murder case. She ain't got no knowledge of, fool. She went and told these folks I came to the house throwing up, nigga. I shot so many niggas. There ain't no reason for you to say I went and throw it up, nigga. How many niggas done felt this bitch? I ain't throw it up. Nigga done felt this bitch so many times. So why the fuck would I start throwing up today, bro? You hear me? Man, cuz, listen, bro. If y'all need to come down this bitch, if you fuck me, I love you, cause yo, ain't gonna be no more, bro. I can't live with knowing I did no shit like that.
And they have a king. He said he can't live knowing that he confessed on tape why he unalive his baby mama. He go by the name of, you already know, he's an Alabama rapper going by the L.A. Spell, which is Little Spell. Your thoughts on this one, man? Who raising these type of men? But go ahead.
Good riddance.
Stupid.
You heard what I just said?
I know what you said. I heard what you said.
Good riddance. Listen, we don't need nobody who is a criminal, who just committed M's, and you just bragging about killing other black people. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. You're not even, I don't even consider you a part of the race. I don't feel no sympathy. I don't feel no, just like I don't feel sympathy for the guys who went to prison for that M they caught. As I seen the video, as I seen him like holding the chopper, going like this, holding the chopper.
I saw stupid.
Come on, man.
But this is all black community. This is what they're rapping about. This is what they teach about. This is it. And the sad part is you have good men out here who trying to have kids or who trying to build a family with beautiful women, but these women continue to go to guys like that, and they end up getting more unalive. And people fail to realize it's black women too. People not paying attention to the cues of what's going on here. This is black women that's getting unalive by these type of men. I don't feel sorry for this man either at all. I think this is just plain stupid. And then he end up confessing, which the woman, his baby mama was pretty much helping him win the trial. And then it's just stupid. It's just stupid all around. Like, it just show you that we gotta do better as a community, and the only way we can do better as a community is more and having more fathers acting in these kids' lives.
I agree with you, women. I agree with you, women, but it starts with picking the right person to have kids with, not being attracted to that. But also, Ron, I'm gonna be honest with you. We can't blame a lot of these girls. A lot of these girls date within proximity. A lot of these girls don't have access to nerds, don't have access to IT guys, don't have access to ball players. They have access to street thugs, gangsters, criminals, guys who can barely speak the English vocabulary. I don't blame the women. I blame society. Let's fix the neighborhood so we can convert these people into doing better, so women can have better men to choose from.
And I want guys
to not talking shit.
No, you're not talking shit at all. And I want guys to understand that it is a curse to raise your family in the hood environment. It is a curse.
Yeah.
To raise them in the hood environment.
Just because you start there doesn't mean you finish there.
Correct.
Bar.
So I want guys to get it. To me, as you get older, you're supposed to work your way to get out of the hood. But these guys continue to go back to the hood. After they get out to the hood, we even have stories where we talk about ball players go back to the hood after you saw what happened with John Morant. Like, these guys don't understand. You out of the hood for a reason. It's not meant for you to go there. It's not for you. It is a curse to be in the hood. And look at what type of harm it do bring. Evelyn Perez said it's sad, shaking my head. It is sad. Why I say he should have married her. He should have married her too, because that's his baby mama, and pretty much she been helping with an M trial. Yeah. Stupid. Shh. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock each and time. Shout out to everybody that continue to watch us awesome all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Moving along to relationships. So, Hakeem, we like to talk about relationship topic. This actually deal with relationship, and it also deal with etiquette. So you have Trevor Noah talks about how his testing style is way too formal, and he need to stop double texting and sign his name at the end of the text. Here is a clip on it. This one is actually funny. It went super viral, but to me, I like it. I think it's class to it. And I'm gonna show. And here's a clip so you can see why.
Texting is too formal.
Really?
Yeah, my younger brother he's like, yo, man, you need to loosen up. I don't abbreviate anything. I don't like thank you. When people just write TY?
That's what I do.
No.
You write thank you.
I write thank you.
Don't tell me to do periods.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I put periods in. Yeah, no, I do.
No.
I put the we call it a full stop. I put a full stop where the full stop needs to be. I have double spacing after a full stop, because you can't just like put one space.
Journalist.
No, because my mom. So when I was young, my mom ran her own like business from home, and she would type a lot. She was like in real estate, and she would type a lot, and then I would have to type things with her and help her.
Oh, cool.
So she would go through the work. So I would be like, to whom it may concern, dear sirs / madam, I would like to inform you of an issue that has occurred. So I couldn't be loose with things. I couldn't,
Right.
you know what I mean? So when texting comes into my life, I'm already like well versed in the arts of, formal conversation.
Do you sign off?
I do.
That's nice. I like that.
I do
a sign off.
genuinely. Like I.
So you'll put dash Trevor.
Yeah, I'll put like
That's cool.
like a little Trevor or T or
I love
regards
that.
or and
See,
then
I like
I have
that
to try not do that with people. One of my friends even said to me once, "Hey, I know that you know it's me, so stop using my name when you start the text, please." Because I will do that. I will message you and I'll go, "Hey, Kareem," and then you'll go, "Yes, obviously it's me," because it's my phone. Because people will message me all the time and be like, "Yo, what are you doing this Friday?" And I'm like, "Yo, who?
Yeah, yo, Holmes.
Yo, you're just gonna yo me?" My texting is too formal.
I ain't gonna lie. I like his texting on phone.
I like his sex. I like the form.
I don't know why people making a big deal about it. I love it. I think it showed the growth. It showed elegancy. Now that it showed class. That's how you supposed to text. I don't know how am I mixing something there? Go ahead.
No, you're not missing. I think it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the fact when it says "Yo, Kareem," I might have to use that. Say, "Yo, Ronnie, how you doing?" Yeah.
So do you think but this actually deal with dating too, because even when you talk to women, because there's one woman in the comment, they say they want their man to pretty much talk to them like that, like they are decent human beings. Because putting YT and this and that.
Yeah.
I don't even do that in my relationship. Yeah. I think I do like a conversation just like that.
Tell the girl stop dating thugs. Stop dating hood guys.
Because the abbreviation.
Yeah. Like only, you know what I'm saying? Like stop dating guys who are not cultured,
A guy from AF, he actually also asked a question too as well. We're gonna answer his question. You're talking about the hood, but he want to talk about this topic right here. He said also use formal sign off text. So there's a feature where, especially on iPhone, you can turn it off so you can be able to use the abbreviation. But to me, I don't like the abbreviation. I usually normally put thank you, like I put the whole thing thank you. But I like the whole aspect of yo. I think that's a good way to loosen up. But I think that's really cool. So guys, if you want to boost up your dating skill and conversation skill, that's how you're supposed to be honest. That's how you're supposed to talk to people and women. So you want to talk to your girl, so I give you. So it'll be like you'll be like, instead of say, "Yo, Evelyn Perez," like, "Hey, Evelyn Perez, how's it going?" I just want to make sure.
Miss Perez, how you doing today, babe? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how grown man talk. I ain't gonna lie, that's grown man style. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. It's just me. I'm like it. So, but you can see there's women in the car. Look, even women, I can't even put it. Say that's hot. Sign Virgo. Look, proper grammar is 100. Yeah, because women say men tend to have issue with grammar. I'm not gonna lie. I should use a grammar correction too. Even when I text.
Too. Listen, I use voice to text, but I talk like I'm writing. So when I voice, I say, "Hey, are we going to schedule our date for this afternoon? Let's go over the particulars." So I usually talk like that, and sometimes they say, "We're not at the office, Nick."
Evelyn came and said, honestly, is the ghetto way we text nowadays. Yeah, but it's not the right way. It's ghetto, but it's not the right way. Because remember, it's conversation. You're supposed to be you're supposed to have a certain class and decorum. Because remember, texting represent you. That's why texting represent you. And I use this to the aspect of dating because women always complain, man, we have bad grammar when it comes to texting, or we use something like, "Yo, what you doing? How's it going?" We use a lot of abbreviation when some women want that long form content. AF Hakeem asked, this is one of the questions he asked. I told him we're going to ask it right now. He said, "Do you really think leaving the hood fix everything?"
It fixes your problem, but it doesn't fix the problem. There's a difference. If you want to fix the hood problem, you have to stay when you get up to a certain point of money and start to fix the things around you. Real simple. A lot of us who get our stuff together, we're going to fix our problem, but not the hood's problem. The hood is having the right representation, stopping violence, getting jobs. A lot of that is from a representative point. You have to elect the right people who are going to broker deals. I always tell this story here. I don't know if they're from here. I say this. Before Amazon coming to Opelika, there's a project near the Amazon location. Crime there was at an all-time high. How do I know? I used to go visit somebody there. Shootings, stabbings, drug deals. As soon as the warehouse worked there, and they was hiring the people in the hood, A lot of the guys who was on the corners, I didn't see them out there no more. And I'm like, hey, where everybody at? Because, you know what I mean, some guys would sell stuff and say, no, they work at Amazon now. I said, what? So when I looked at that, I said, okay, this is more of an economical level.
Facts.
So, you know what I mean? So imagine this. Most people have to travel to go get jobs. If there's jobs near the way and the jobs pay decent enough, you'll see crime diminish. That's just one aspect of it. Second aspect, improving schools.
Good point.
Focusing on women. There's a multi-layer thing, but you could only do that with the right representation, the right city councilor, the right House of Representative, the right district leader.
He also asked a question too. Now it talk about Trevor Noah about the texting. He said, "Do you actually prefer formal dating talks?"
Yes, I do. I think we're at an age where we have to. A lot of what we do when we was kids, we can bring that into adults, especially if you're raising kids. Okay. It's cool to crack jokes, go over there, Junebug, skip the Malou. But as you're an adult and you're dating a woman, most women want to live a very professional life and they want to go to places that are professional. Fine dining, they want to travel, they want to hold themselves to a certain standard. So you can't be the way you was on your block at Pink Fish or we're going to go vacation in a resort in Puerto Rico or St. Martin. I can't take the hood with me. You know what I mean? We can't go to Dubai like that.
Facts. And the formal dating style, to me, that is the actual way of dating. I know they say there's no rule and no game to it, but when you start getting older and when you start having different conversations with different women, you don't want to be known for the guy that, okay, he have bad grammar. He don't know how to conduct himself. He don't know how to hold a conversation. Because a lot of men today don't even know how to hold a conversation. One thing I do give hood dudes credit for, they know how to hold a conversation. As men that pretty much have decorum, don't know how to hold a conversation. They'll go at the table and just staring at the woman the whole time. Don't know what to say.
Honestly, too, I also want to say something so people won't think I'm judging. There's a lot of hood dudes who are very respectable, who knows how to handle themselves. So I want to say that. I don't want to just judge a group of people and say that hood dudes don't have decorum or don't have a palate about them. But I say the majority of them. But also, too, a lot of women like dating hood dudes because they're fun. They're funny. They crack jokes. They don't mind going. And you know what I mean? So that is a double-edged sword.
And why I said it was the last time he said, why can't be forced to testify against husband? I didn't know that. I didn't know you told me something. I didn't know that.
I heard something like that before, but
like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Main topic on today's show, Hakeem. This went super viral when you have activists confront a Texas accusing him of repeating using a racial slur. Hakeem did have the internet erupting by storm. And you already know the Texas general is Michael Phelps. Here's a clip.
So, Mr. Nigga right here. Yeah, that's your ass.
So you the one
I
like
want
saying
you the one like call people niggas.
You gonna
call me a
I bet you won't call in front of a black man like that.
I bet you won't call me
no. Let me help you. You call a black woman in the word, call me that.
No, call me that.
I dare you to do it, and I swear for God, I'll make you taste the ancestors.
Me too.
You a coward. Call that black woman the N-word. You a real coward,
Why
man.
would you
We'll
do
catch
that?
you inside.
No, go ahead.
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
I guarantee you wouldn't do it in front of me.
Come on.
I know. In fact, I know you won't. Say the N-word in front of me.
Come on. Go on in there.
And I give you a taste everything for the ancestors.
Go on in there.
Say it in front of me. I dare you to say it. What is your name? It's Quanell X, but you'll learn it real well today.
Yeah.
Say it. I bet you won't say any word in my face. See, you talk to black women like that by themselves. Mm-hmm. You intimidate black women by themselves. But a black man, you won't open your goddamn mouth. Mm-hmm. I dare you to say it.
Mm-hmm. That hearing aid.
I dare you to say it.
Mm-hmm. With that hearing aid in your ear and shit, get your old lady running around here with your bald head, little spot liver face looking bitch. But ain't playing with you.
Sir, would you like to make a comment about what you said or about what happened?
to make a comment at the present.
So, is you ready to make a statement online or anything like that?
Who are you?
Were you witness of what happened?
There is a public statement online that is circulating. What I will say is I thank everyone for their support in coming today. My goal has been and always remains protecting my clients' rights and advocating for those rights. I believe that the court should be a place of decency, respect, and integrity, and I am glad that everyone here today believes in those values and are standing in solidarity with those values. Thank you.
Took it upon himself to be a bully, to intimidate a black female in the courtroom. But when a black man got in his face, he cowered up, cowered down, and you could not hear a rat piss on cotton. At the end of the day, this man's a coward, and we're not going to tolerate anyone bullying black females, using the N-word, and think he can intimidate them and frighten them, and those sisters don't have backup. No, we will rise to the occasion and send that bigot a clear, crystal message. Hands off of black females. We're not going to tolerate that.
And then, and one other thing in regards to us being here in Brazoria County is a majority minority county now. So those times of lynching, those times of racist behavior, especially how so comfortable that he was in that courtroom, is over. We will no longer tolerate it, and we will rise to the occasion, and we will expose it, and we will shut you down. Oh, here we go.
There you have it, Hakeem. Your thoughts? I just seen this went super viral. I just saw Michael Texas attorney was ordered by his lawyers to not engage with the confrontation because Hakeem, he was this close about to say it again, but his attorney said don't involve in the conversation. Just do your job and pretty much go home.
I want him to say it.
Yeah,
I wanted to say it too. I wanted him to be free to speak his mind.
I think he should said it.
He should have said it. I don't mind. I want to see you call somebody the N-word. We need to know who our enemies are. I need to know. Listen, I want you to feel comfortable. Call me an N-word, so I can know who the goddamn is.
He should have said it. He had the right opportunity to say it. I would have said it. So he was like, I would have said it, man. I would just go ahead. I would have told him,
don't be scared. I always say, you scared of them black folks? They ain't nothing. They can't do nothing to you. Say it. You know how they used to do it back in the school? Say it.
Yeah, because you waited. But a lot of people are saying, too, this is a prime example of how a black man should stand up for his black woman. So they say that was the right way to do it. And I agree that was the right way to do it. Now, I have my caveat, too, because I think, Candace went too far in the statement she made, because I get what she was trying to say, but she was amping him up, though. So she was calling him certain names. So if you would have said that, I always say he was in his right to say it, because you can't be calling somebody a certain name and I expect him not to go back at you again, too, now.
So I like that you say that, and I'm going to say this, too. If you are going to engage in somebody in an argument, you always got to understand what's going to come behind that. If you're starting something, and people are going to use, listen, America going to use, people in America, we're going to use what's going to hurt you the most to hurt you the most.
Right.
So that's it.
That's it. That's all they can do to it. Moving along. Now we head into the political news before we head on out of here. So Hakeem, the judge alleged that the M weapon and notebook could be used as evidence against Luigi Mangione trial. So this means that he might be in trouble, because a lot of people say he might not be able to get the death penalty, but if they're able to use this evidence in trial, Hakeem, he might be in trouble on this one. He might get the death penalty.
As to the map issues, I find that the search of the backpack at the McDonald's was improper, warrantless search, that the backpack was not within the immediate control or grabbable area of the defendant, and further, the people failed to demonstrate exigent circumstances. Therefore, those items found in the backpack during the search at the McDonald's will be suppressed. However, the people have established that the subsequent search of the backpack at the station was a valid inventory search, and therefore the items recovered at the station will not be suppressed. So as to the Huntley issue, I find that the defendant was not in custody until about 9:47 a.m. So any statements before that will not be suppressed. However, as Miranda warnings were not given until some seconds after 9:48 in the morning, those statements made shortly before that in response to improper custodial questions that were not merely a request for pedigree information will be suppressed.
So I can't, according to sources, they say the judge ruled that the evidence obtained during this inventory of the backpack at the police station include a gun, a notebook that could be used. So the evidence is pretty much initial search of mandatory backpack during the arrest at the McDonald's restaurant must be suppressed. So his defense team is trying to find a way for them to not use that as evidence, but Hakeem, it don't look like it doesn't look like that. So,
They working hard.
yeah, they trying to. Remember, he deleted a billionaire.
Yeah.
You don't stand from the United Healthcare. But go ahead, Hakeem, your thoughts on this one?
No, I see this and I'm saying, man, these guys are working real hard here. They're working real hard to do all this. So, honestly, man, I had forgot about Luigi.
I ain't forget about it. I pay attention to the trial because remember it was man versus corporation. That's what a lot of people say. What he did was a good thing because you always have people at the top taking advantage of little guys. So now when it comes to the aspect of the trial, people are turning into it because of the aspect of it's a little guy versus a billionaire of a well-known company of United Healthcare. So I keep you guys more posted, but I want to let people know that are into the Luigi Melanjoni trial because I'm one of them people. So it's just show you that it's going to be very, very interesting. Also, I tell you, AF asked a question. He said, "Wait, so which evidence actually gets kept? Then it depends. It depends on the judge. The judge makes the call. He has to rule. So if he say, hey, it doesn't make sense for the trial, we're not going to use that. Even though the prosecutor could push for it, because I watch a lot of case shows and case movies and stuff like that. They have to it has to make sense. But on this case, it does make sense because they trying to see, okay, this what led to the whole aspect of the CEO pretty much being unalive. Oh, wait, so only in the station search items stayed in? That's why a lot of people say it's an inside situation going on here because they want to pin him, so they're trying to find any way to pin him. But yeah, police, they remember they take certain things as evidence. However, when they try to head to trial, the judge got to rule if it's yay or nay. That's how the system works. That's why you see a lot of people with the RICO. The RICO is different because it's run by the government, but remember now it's no longer the police involved; it's the FBI, which is a higher rank than the police officer. So that's why it's crazy. It was one question you asked AF. I'm trying to see. It was one thing you said before we head on out of here. Unless you deleted it, I don't see it. I think you were talking about yeah. So you probably deleted it. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kid, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Vertical Live Tuesday. Guys, you want to copy the Cal Culture Radio merch, remember, the link is pinned on top of the chat. If you watch it through a mobile device, you'll see a small icon of a t-shirt on it. Lead you guys right over to the merch. Also, guys, don't be afraid. Become members today, because that's where majority of our live stream pretty much is at. Is on members only. And also, you'll see exclusive content for members only. So become members today. And you already know, guys, best way to support the channel, hit that like button, that share button, that notification bell on the right-hand side, so you never miss it when we go live. And also Super Chat and Cash App. And also, you watching on the Bingo Live on TikTok. Tap the screen. Show us that you truly enjoy the show by giving us a love. Thanks. Thank you guys so very much for always tuning in each and every time we go live. Also, don't be afraid, guys. Go to Cal Culture Radio. I'm gonna show you guys so you guys can actually see it. Give me 1 second. Go to Cal Culture Radio YouTube page. Click on it. Head to, I don't even see it. Head to the community. So in the community, that way, guys, you can find important information in the community tab. Anything that's new, click on it. Like, for example, Prince Hakeem book that's out right now, Rich and Black. Hakeem Bello, so it's out right now, guys. Here's the link. I also will put it in the chat. Give me 1 second, so you guys can go ahead and cop that too as well. Don't be afraid, guys. Make sure you support the Black author. It is out. This is where we put important information like a live stream, our achievements, anything that's up and coming. You know it will be on the community tab. So make sure you guys click on it. Go to YouTube, click on community, and you guys are able to see it. So shout out to Prince Hakeem. His new book is out right now, Black and Rich. Go ahead, click on it. I put it in the link for you guys. So go ahead, click on it, guys. Support. It's on Amazon right now. Also, guys, Broadway Fight album is out right now too as well, guys. I also put the QR code so you guys could go ahead, use our phone, scan it, and lead you guys right over to the album, to the Broadway Facts album. So go ahead, guys. Check it out. And Hakeem want to show us he did a freestyle of Wemby before we head up and out of here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check it out. Wemby is the future. Why high? He is the future.
Wemby, they need to play this at the championship game.
You supposed to tag him. Do you tag him?
I ain't tagging him yet.
You got to tag him.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to Cal Culture Radio Virgo Live Tuesday. We see you guys tomorrow for our Wednesday show. We over and out. Peace.
Told you I was coming back.
Swerve.
One time for your mind.
Swerve.
Gate 'em up. I been getting money. Ballin' like Wemby. Pull up, take a shot where they can't defend me. Houses on the lake, I'm living like Wemby. Too far to reach when I'm shooting daily. I been getting money. I'm ballin' like Wemby. Pull up, take a shot where they can't defend me. Houses on the lake, I'm living like Wemby. Too far to reach when I'm shooting deadly. Came up from the struggle, nigga, watching how I'm bustin'. Had to grind for it, so a nigga went and got some stuff and used to play the field, but these niggas thought that I was bluffing. Candy coated Chevy, I got bags like Warren Buffett. Hit the block, I'm scoring, nigga, I just hit the buzzer. Too much pressure, might just bust pipes or just make some diamonds. Is that Broadway fetch? No, I just like a he be rhyming. Jesus peace round my neck, boy, ain't that shit be shining. I was fucking chicken heads, man, all these hoes be lying. Told my mama I ain't playing game, they try me, I'm a from. Watch my baby being born, when that shit just had me crying. Hit the block the next day, in these houses I be buying. When I hit the blunt the next, boy, that shit just had me flying. 2 shots of that, you say, had a nigga out here climbing. Hit my first milli, damn, and these crackers steady spine. And they wonder how I get the money, you know I be lying. Still with the same team, nigga, we ain't dying. Hit the block 2 times, looking for them haters, we be sliding. And if it's about the money, boy, we be on that timing. It ain't nothing, man, we just trying to shine. I been getting money, ballin' like Wemby. Pull up, take a shot where they can't defend me. Houses on the lake, I'm living like Wemby. Too far to reach when I'm shooting daily. I been getting money, I'm ballin' like Wemby. Pull up, take a shot where they can't defend me. Houses on the lake, I'm living like Wemby. Too far to reach when I'm shooting deadly. I been getting money, ballin' like Wemby. Pull up, take a shot where they can't defend me. Houses on the lake, I'm living like Wemby. Too far to reach when I'm shooting daily. I been getting money, I'm ballin' like Wemby. Pull up, take a shot where they can't defend me. Houses on the lake, I'm living like Wemby.